Welcome to My Sober Life. My name is Dr. Richard Fields. I'm a counselor here in Bellevue, Washington, and have been in the drug and alcohol field for 30 years. And in working in the drug and alcohol field, in the last 2 years, I've been interested in mindfulness. And maybe you've heard a lot about mindfulness, and this mindfulness is used in a variety of different ways. The application of mindfulness for drug and alcohol recovery is so compatible. You can also use mindfulness to deal with depression, anxiety, stress reduction, just a variety of things. We're seeing mindfulness being used for a lot of medical conditions, pain, back pain, insomnia, sleeping disorders, panic attacks, any kind of stress-related kind of thing. In our busy, stress-induced world, frequently we don't slow down enough to focus in on what our awareness is. So let me give you a definition of mindfulness, because a lot of people are confused about what it really means. This is a definition from Kabat-Zinn, and he says, the awareness that emerges through paying attention on purpose, being focused to the present moment, being in the now, showing up and being present, and non-judgmentally to the unfolding experience moment to moment. It's interesting that if I would ask you your definition of mental health, most people would say mental health is feeling good, feeling aware, feeling present, feeling happy, feeling joyful, feeling healthy. Well, mental health is really the ability to be present with pleasurable and unpleasurable experiences. It's showing up and being present in the moment, not preoccupied with the shame of the past, not preoccupied with the expectations of relief in the future. It's about being present in the moment and being focused in the moment. We do too many things to distract us from being present. Drugs and alcohol is one experience to alleviate boredom, stimulate thought, relax, calm down. The problem with it is after it's over, you're more stressed, you're more anxious, and you're certainly not centered. So mindfulness is a great recovery tool for drugs and alcohol that's just beginning to be used. It's a great practice for people to do in terms of meditation, focus, and staying present. Let me give you some other definitions of mindfulness. Awakening is found in our pleasure and our pain, our confusion and our wisdom, available in each moment of our weird, unfathomable, ordinary, everyday lives. That was taken from Pema Chodron, P-E-M-A-C-H-O-D-R-O-N, and I think it's actually Pema Chodron, and Pema has a number of books out that you might want to read. Mindfulness has to do with the quality of both awareness and participation that a person brings to everyday life. So some of these definitions give you the essence of mindfulness. Broadly conceptualized, mindfulness has been described as a non-elaborative, non-judgmental, present-centered awareness in which each thought, feeling, or sensation that arises in the attention field is acknowledged and accepted as it is. So being present to both the good and the bad feelings, and to be aware. When you're feeling anxious, to notice, oh, I'm feeling anxious. The key with mindfulness is to recognize what you're feeling and to keep it at arm's length. That we tend to feel anxious or depressed or bored, and then we blame ourselves or shame ourselves that we're feeling these things. Maybe we make some mistakes in the past and it bothers us. And we put shame onto the feeling that escalates the feeling. So if you have a feeling like anger, you're angry about something, frustrated about something, you go into the shame of feeling angry and the impact that had on another relationship, and you get into rage. And you're angry at others, you're angry at yourself. The first step in mindfulness is to take what you're feeling, be aware of it, and look at it. Not ignore it, not push it away with drugs or alcohol, but be aware of it. Let's say boredom. Oh, I'm bored. To not eat it, but to keep it at arm's length and look and say, wow, look, I'm bored. How do I feel when I'm bored? Start feeling depressed. That's interesting. And to recognize that that feeling is current in the now and will change with time. And it's temporary.